Some daily news updates for today. About 33 minutes ago, Israel used helicopters in order to attack aid seekers, the people in Gaza who had congregated together in order for them to get aid. And the numbers are still being revised right now. And 15 people have so far been confirmed dead, and 150 people have been injured. This is a continuous problem. Israel has been attacking people who are coming to get aid. Now, we're all out here shouting, send more aid into Gaza, send more aid into Gaza. The EU is out here saying, send more aid into Gaza. All these countries, starting with Jordan, have been dropping aid into Gaza. So now some genius in the Israeli leadership decided that they are going to use the areas that these people are gathering in order to get aid, in order to commit more massacres. Apparently, they weren't finding them in their houses, and they weren't getting bombing them in the refugee camps. They have decided to come and bomb hungry, starving people who are coming to get the little aid that has managed to make it into Gaza after Israel has crossed all the 7 crossings in order to prevent any type of aid from coming in. So the little aid that's being dropped in, the little aid that's being, that manages to make it through the Rafah border, the people, the starving people who are coming in order to get that aid, Israel is shooting. Israel is killing. And if the United Nations cannot see this, then I don't know what to tell you guys, because this is the second mass shooting that has occurred around aid. And the reason that they keep doing this is because there are no consequences. The United States is shielding them. There are no consequences. So United States, this is what you're funding. This is what you're arming. Your bullets and your helicopters are being used to kill people, starving people who have come to get the aid that you have dropped on the ground. Think about that. Now, the injured people are being taken to Al-Shifa Hospital, the very same Al-Shifa Hospital Israel was besieging about a week ago. And basically, the people are waiting around the Kuwaiti roundabout in the north of Gaza, where people are actually starving and they haven't been able to get aid for the past 5 months. So the people are being taken to Al-Shifa Hospital. That's the very same hospital that is already overwhelmed. Now, if you're looking at this picture and if you can see through all the smoke and dust, those are some of the bodies on the ground of people, hungry people who had just come to get some food from northern Gaza in order to break their fast and feed their families. So this is what Israel is doing. Now, this is the second incident within the last 24 hours, because earlier Egypt and Belgium planes dropped humanitarian aid, and in the same location that they had dropped that aid, Israeli soldiers in the bottom picture bombed that very same area. Now, they are aware that when they drop aid, right, people can't congregate because people are starving in Gaza and they're hungry, and so the very same place that they dropped the food is where Israel decided to drop their bombs. So Egypt and Belgium, this is what they're doing. The moment your planes leave, Israel bombs the people and the aid that you've just dropped on the ground. And so this is now a United Nations problem. This is a United Nations problem because you cannot keep allowing Israel to continue doing this. And the ICJ is watching this. You're watching this. They are trying to starve the people on the ground. They are defying your order in order to allow aid into the ground. They are actively committing a genocide, and they're just putting it in your face and asking you, what are you going to do about it? So what is the United Nations going to do about this? What is the ICJ going to do about this? What is the international community going to do about this? Because this has become a habit now. They're telling you, Israel is telling you that we're going to murder these people, we're going to genocide these people, we're going to bomb them. Even if you try to get food into them, into Gaza, we're going to bomb those people who are coming for that aid and the food that is coming into Gaza. And meanwhile, the United States is over here trying to set up a port off the shores of Gaza and put these very people who are bombing the people who are coming to get aid in charge of that port. So United States, when you're saying that you're going to put Israel in charge of guarding that port and in charge of guarding the aid, this is probably what's going to happen to that aid. The moment the Gazan people come together at aid, Israel is going to bomb them. Then they're going to continue massacring these people until the international community gets off its and does something.